Please. Please, please. Sir, welcome. Yes.
I request all the students to please be seated. It is a great It is a great honor and privilege to extend a warm and gracious welcome to all the distinguished dignitaries, respected guests, esteemed faculty members, researchers, and all dear students present here today. On the behalf of organizing committee, I proudly welcome you to the International Conference on Multidisciplinary Innovation for Smart and Sustainable Future, organized by the IEEE student branch of SVKM Institute of Technology, Dhule. Today we gather here to celebrate innovation, knowledge and collaboration for a sustainable future. The lightning of lamp symbolizes the removal of darkness and spread of knowledge, wisdom and positivity. To begin this auspicious occasion, I request all the dignitaries to grace the stage and light the ceremonial lamp. Give a big round of applause. Thank you, respected dignitaries, for illuminating this occasion with your presence. It is a great honor for us to have such distinguished personalities with us today. As a token of our respect and gratitude, today we have with us our chief guest, Dr. Preeti Bajaj Ma'am, Chair-elect IEEE India Council. Dr. Preeti Bajaj Ma'am is a globally acclaimed academic leader, IEEE volunteer and institute builder. With over 34 years of distinguished experience in teaching, research and academic administration and policy leadership, she has held prestigious positions including Vice Chancellor of Lovely Professional University and Galgodas University and Director of G.S. Rasoni College of Engineering, Nagpur. Throughout her illustrious career, Dr. Bajaj Ma'am has played a transformative role in advancing higher education through AI-driven Education 5.0, outcome-based education, implementation of NEP 2020 reforms. Dr. Bajaj Ma'am actively contributes to IEEE at multiple levels, serving as a chair-elect of IEEE India Council and member of IEEE Education Society Board of Governors, USA. Along with several key leadership roles across the Asia-Pacific region and global IEEE committees, she has represented India internationally through keynote address, conferences, leadership, and academic collaboration across the USA, UK, Japan, Australia, and other countries. Her research contributions span artificial intelligence, computational intelligence, 1500 plus citations, and H-index of 20, and multiple patents. She has significantly contributed to advancing research and innovation. She has guided 15 PhD scholars and secured research and innovation funding exceeding rupees 30 crores from national to international agencies. Please welcome her with a big round of applause. I request Dr. Salunke sir to welcome ma'am. Give a big round of applause. Have a big round of applause. Today we have another guest with us, special guest Dr. Samir Naniwadekar sir. Dr. Samir Naniwadekar sir is an accomplished academician, technology leader and researcher with rich experience in teaching, academic administration, professional development and emerging technologies. He is currently serving as an associate professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering Data Science at AP Shah Institute of Technology, Thane. He is also actively associated with institutional development, research promotion, training, and professional engagement initiatives. Dr. Naniwadekar sir is widely recognized for his active involvement in IEEE and his leadership in academic and professional communities. He has contributed to conferences, student activities, and knowledge sharing platforms that promote innovation, research, culture, and industry readiness. Please have a big round of applause for him. I request Salunke sir to welcome him with a big round of with a token of love. Sir is serving as a IEEE Maharashtra section. Have a big round of applause. Today we have with us a keynote speaker, Dr. Usha Desai ma'am, Dean of R&D SEA College, Bangalore. Dr. Usha Desai ma'am is currently serving as Professor and Dean Research and Development at SEA College of Engineering and Technology, Bangalore, India. She holds a PhD in Biomedical Signal Processing from Reva University, Bangalore, along with MTech and BTech Engineering degrees from the Vishwesvaraya Technology University, Belagavi, Karnataka, India. She is a senior member of IEEE and ExCom member of IEEE EMBS Bangalore section and a life member of IST. Please welcome her with a big round of applause. I request sir to please welcome her. Have a big round of applause. I request Conference Chair Dr. Vishal Moel sir to welcome Honorable Dr. Nilesh Salunke sir. Please have a big round of applause. Thank you sir. We also welcome Dr. Sandeep Pushkewar sir, Chair Student Activity Committee, IEEE Maharashtra section. Please have a big round of applause. Once again, we extend a heartfelt thanks to all our esteemed guests for being a part of this special occasion. Now, it is my privilege to invite a visionary leader and the driving force behind this conference, our respected conference chair, Dr. Vishal Moel sir, to deliver the introductory address. I humbly request you, sir, to please come forward and address the event.
Thank you very much. A very good morning to all. Respected Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Preeti Bajaj Ma'am, Chair-elect IEEE India Council. Special Guest, Dr. Samir Naniwadekar Sir, Chair IEEE Maharashtra Section. Dr. Nilesh Salunke Sir, Principal SVKM's Institute of Technology, Dhule. Dr. Usha Desai Ma'am, Dr. Anurag Srivastav Sir, all head of the departments of our institute, my colleagues, dear students and the participants. A very warm welcome to all of you. It is my great privilege to stand before you as a co-organizing chair of this conference. IEEE International Conference on Multidisciplinary Innovations for a Smart and Sustainable Future. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the IEEE for providing us the opportunity to host the first ever IEEE conference in the North Maharashtra region. This is indeed a proud and historic moment for our institute and the entire region. We are delighted to share that the conference has received the overwhelming response. We have received more than 800 technical submissions from diversified fields in the engineering and technology, out of which 110 high-quality technical papers were selected for the presentations after the rigorous review process from the various reviewers from the national and the international repute. In today's rapid and the evolving world, the sustainability in the research is not just an option, but a responsibility. It is essential that our innovation focus on the creating a long-term environment, social and the economic values. Through this conference, we aim to promote research that addresses the real-world challenges and they contribute to the sustainable and the smart future. I sincerely hope that the conference will serve the purpose from this platform. Thank you all, and I wish the very best for the conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is now my great honor to invite a respected academic leader and an inspiring personality, our esteemed Principal Dr. Nilesh Salunke sir, to deliver the welcome address. Sir's constant support, guidance and commitment to academic excellence have always been a source of inspiration for all of us.
Invoking the blessings of Mother Divine upon all gathered here. It's really proud and privilege to extend warm welcome to the respectful and distinguished dignitaries for today's international conference. Our chief guest, Professor Dr. Preeti Bajaj, Chair-elect IEEE India Council. Our special guest, Dr. Samir Naniwadekar sir, Chair IEEE Maharashtra. Our guest speaker, our keynote speaker, Dr. Usha Desai, Dean R&D, SEA CET, Bengaluru. Professor Anurag Srivastav sir, Mrs. Naniwada madam, Head of the departments, faculty members, participants, and my dear students. A warm welcome and a gracious welcome to one and all present over here for this international conference on multidisciplinary innovations for smart and sustainable future, MISSF 2026, organized by IEEE Student Section of SVKM's Institute of Technology, Dhule. It is indeed a matter of great pride for being a principal of the institute and a organizing chair to host such a prestigious conference at international level for the international gathering that brings the brilliant minds from industry, from academics across the globe. This conference stands as a testimony for the commitments of SVKM towards fostering research, innovation, and collaborative learning. Shri Vileparle Kelvani Mandal has a rich legacy from 1932 and has always been forefront in delivering quality education and nurturing talents. Our Dhule campus is strategically located and rapidly evolving into the hub of excellence, continuing this tradition by promoting cutting-edge technologies, cutting-edge research, and interdisciplinary engagement. We started this campus in 2017 with just handful of handpicked students, I would say not more than 250, and today we are having a strength in the campus of more than 4,500. The theme of this conference, that is a multidisciplinary innovation for smart and sustainable future. It is both timely and significant as we are navigating through the global challenges such as climate change, energy sustainability, technology disruptions, it becomes imperative that we adopt multidisciplinary approach. And I am really happy to note and to share with you that the faculty members, academicians, researchers, innovators from all the disciplines have contributed to this conference, and which means the successfulness of this conference. This conference provides an excellent platform to deliberate on emerging domains such as renewable energy, technologies, AI-driven solutions, smart grid, sustainable agriculture, and environmental impact and its assessment. I am particularly delighted to see participation from international experts, researchers, industry professionals who will enrich this forum with their insights, experiences, and innovative ideas. Such interactions not only broaden our perspective, but also pave the way for meaningful collaborations and impactful research outcomes from this conference. I would also like to express our sincere gratitude to our chief patrons, advisory committee, organizing committee, all the coordinators for their relentless efforts in making this conference a reality. Special thanks to the students who were very much busy in having the website of this conference, which yesterday the head of the department informed me about. My special appreciation goes to the IEEE student branch for taking this initiative and successfully organizing this global level event in hybrid mode. I am really thankful to IEEE section that they had given us the permission this year and also given us the permission for organizing similar type of conference in February 2027. To all the participants, I encourage you to actively engage in the discussion, share your research contributions, and make most of this intellectual platform. I am confident that this MISSF 2026 will inspire new ideas, foster partnerships, and contribute significantly towards building a smarter and more sustainable future. Once again, I welcome you all and wish you highly productive and enriching conference experience. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It is now a great privilege to invite our esteemed special guest, Dr. Samir Nadewardekar, sir. Sir is a distinguished personality whose experience, knowledge, and valuable insights have been a source of inspiration to many. We are truly honored to have him with us today. Have a big round of applause for him. I humbly request, sir, to kindly share your thoughts and guide us.
Good morning to all. Good morning. So first I congratulate SVKM IEEE student branch for organizing this conference and again inviting me for that. It's in a two-way. So the dignitaries on dais, Dr. Preeti Bajaj, our mentor, and as well as IEEE India Council Chair-elect, Dr. Salunke, Principal of this institute, Dr. Nilesh and Dr. Usha ma'am, and my Exicom colleague Sandeep. So conferences, sir have also declared that their second conference is also approved by IEEE, means now the series has started for SVKM Dhule. When we reach the campus, and Sandeep and Dr. Nilesh was showing us the campus, I really felt jealous about you people. The way of infrastructure, because I feel that Amrish Bhai has developed the same Mumbai in Dhule. I think some additional features are there that what are in Mumbai. So as I'm seeing the uniforms, so all the students, I cannot say that aaye hue hai, but laaye gaye hai. But till there is a jealousy in my mind about you that you are getting such a excellent infrastructure and the opportunities to learn in a competent environment. Now, as a conference, in ancient days, there is a good Sanskrit subhashita. Swagrahe pujite murkha स्वग्रामे पूजिते प्रभु, स्वदेशे पूजिते राजा, विद्वान सर्वत्र पूजिते. So it's very easy to understand. स्वग्रहे पूजिते मूर्खा, घर में कुछ भी हो तो उसे सम्मान मिलता है. गांव में जो प्रभु मीन्स a powerful person get respect. King definitely get respected by his country people. But when it comes to the intelligent person, which is been respected in the entire world. Now, why I have quoted this Subhashit? Because Nilesh sir have told that there are more than 800 plus papers came for the conference, out of which 100 are only selected, 110. Means what? Now you came in that category of intelligence, amongst you are been selected. So first, hats off to you and congratulations to you. You should be get appreciated that your paper is get selected. Now, why these conferences? It's nothing but for the team building. It is nothing but for networking as well as for the exchange of the ideas. So IEEE always supports for that. Entire world research, if we calculate, IEEE is more than 70 to 75% as compared with elsewhere and Springer and others. So it's a proud that we all are associated with IEEE. Only one, what we have discussed, as a section chair of Maharashtra, I will be more happy if I found some major chapters are get started here. And what way this, because it is a pain for me as a Indian that we are paying more than 300 crores to IEEE and we are receiving only 100 plus crore only. So there is a big differentiate where we can actively participate in all activities of IEEE and able to get encashed that funds which are there for research and all. So I will not extend my more words because we have to listen keynote and all. So my best luck to all of you, and as well as I will be more happy if I received that this institute, because infra wise there is nothing that we can blame. Now it's our efforts which brings this institute on a top level by getting some research funds. Funds you have no problem, but when you are grab it in a competition, it is always a pleasure. So my best wishes to all the paper presenters who are physically going to present as well as who are going to present online. So thank you for all.
Thank you, sir. Now it is my proud privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Preeti Bajaj ma'am. Dr. Preeti Bajaj ma'am is a distinguished personality known for her remarkable contribution in the field of academics, research and innovation. Ma'am, we are truly honored by your presence today. I kindly request you, ma'am, to share your valuable thoughts and insight with us.
Respected Principal Sir, Professor Salunki, and the most important person for this conference for us is Dr. Samir, who is the section chair for Maharashtra section. Professor Moel, head of the department. The keynote speaker, Dr. Usha. The one person who is very active to bring this conference and to approach all of us to be here, because of whom I'm here, is Dr. Sandeep, the vibrant team of SVKM, and the vibrant students of this esteemed institute. Very good morning. So let me at the outset thank the team of SVKM for all hospitality and taking care of all of us for since yesterday. And it's a wonderful campus, as Dr. Samir has said. And so I'm not envy, but I'm really proud of, because for out of 35 years of my education space, for last 6 years, I'm in the North India. And I have seen institutions, big institutions, very posh institutions, and I'm feeling very proud that yes, in Maharashtra also we have equally good institution, which those who are not only good in academics but also in infrastructure. And dear students, born and brought up in a very small town like Dhule, I'm from Wardha. So, and I always tell at such platforms, especially when the audience is very young, that how my journey was from Wardha to capital, and that was featured in IEEE as well. But then today I have something for you. Every time you must have seen all IEEE since yesterday, the Rangoli, the beautiful Rangoli which I have seen after years is again for IEEE. So who can tell me, only one has to give the answer. I have some goodies. So sorry for being informal, but I just thought of to connect with all young students who are here. Who can tell me the long form of IEEE? Only one. You raise your hand or yeah, please. Very good. Institute of? Very good. So can you come over here? I have some goodie for you. Who can tell me the mission of IEEE? Why we are there? Why we are organizing so many conferences? Why conferences are confined towards all, so maybe for innovation, for excellence. So who can tell me the mission of IEEE? Don't Google out, I know Google uncle has all the answers, but then still, if you can close, you just let me know. So this pen is for IEEE data port. It's a portal. Who can tell me the mission of IEEE? For us, every goodie, if you can see my laptop, so your turn is done now. Acha, you want photo? Okay. Who can tell me the mission of IEEE? IEEE's mission is to foster the technological innovations for benefit of society. That these 3-4 words are very, very important to foster the innovations and then for the benefit of society. Whatever you do from first year, mini project, assignments, internships, major project, capstone project, everywhere. Please understand that how those projects are impacting the society. Those you have to select. For every goodie, look at my laptop. Apple doesn't appear anywhere. It's all about IEEE's different societies. So it's all goes and probably it will start backside as well. So our day starts with IEEE, our day ends with IEEE. What it stands for. So I just thought of few slides. But then, before that, few words about the institution. This institution, within 7 years, I have been told that within 7 years, NBA, NAC, it's very, very credentialed. So let's have applaud for the strong team led by Sir to bring these, excellence, because once excellence is there, then all innovation, research, everywhere you will have thrust. The conference theme is fantastic, and as Dr. Samir has said, he has already given approval for second conference, so the conference series would start. The best part of conference is selection rate is very, very low, which is good for IEEE, that out of 800 paper, only 130 have been selected. And above that, when I was talking to Professor Moel, he told me very few are from this institute. So agenda is not to earn. Agenda is not to have our own papers, but to bring innovations, to have good talks, and to support research and innovation. That's the best spirit in IEEE. So I really appreciate with that. Who can tell me the 5 dominating technologies today? So if I talk about AI has many, many outshoots, right? So, which are the 5 technologies which can dominate? So, I would consider whether it is explainable AI, whether it is AI I would consider all that into only one. So, okay, because your conference has a theme as in smart. Conference itself have many words. Sustainability, right? Everything, whatever you are doing, ensure you ensure that it's sustainable. Your campus, I have seen lot of initiatives are there wherein sustainability is being adopted. So please ensure, dear students, whatever you do, sustainability is taken care of. But when I talk about 5 technologies, blockchain would be there. AI is of course at the top. Then what else? So I would say not VLSI but semiconductor, right? So when I say semiconductor, it is will be considered. Then what else? Semiconductor is done, blockchain is done, yes? So one who has said VLSI, can you come over here? And then what else? Cloud computing, who said cloud computing? Okay, and then? Cyber security, yes. So cyber security probably we all have to consider to be at the top. The innovations when we talked about, so some stickers are for you. Please come over here. IEEE have recently reached the benchmark of 5 lakh members all over the world. So these are the stickers which I am giving these to. And one girl was there who said about, so this is for you. Thank you. Right now there is a wing which is being open is defense innovation. How many of you have gone through the website which is IDX? And anybody can tell me the long form of IDX? So it's a defense innovation wing which has been inaugurated in 2018. If you have idea, the latest, the war which you have seen is not, physical war. All war are taking place, cyber wars, or else with missile wars, drone technologies. You need to be very strong. So Defense, Ministry of Defense have come out with innovations in defense technologies, design of various drones, and those are on the website of defense. If you have idea, you don't have prototype, you will get 1 year to do that prototype and the idea would get 1.5 crore. 82 ideas have been declared, the last day is 2nd of May. And it's fantastic. So defense technologies, space technologies, lot of hackathons are happening, all that. So you young students have to see. When I talk about fostering the innovations and benefit of the humanity, this is also to be seen that are we contributing for our country, whether it is in space technologies, whether it is in healthcare, whether it is in defense or maybe in the different equipments or missiles or maybe a tank or maybe different drones. A challenge which is being floated very recently, you must have seen in this current war, that the tanks have been visible because of thermal camera image, and they have used umbrella cloth so that the tank should not be visible. What is the alternate technology and what is the easiest way which India can do with sustainability? Just think about that. That's the problem. If you have a solution, you will get 1.5 CR if Defense Ministry would approve that idea. Lot of problem statements such have been given. So my appeal to all the youth is always don't attend these conferences, seminars, inauguration, valedictory functions physically. If you are attending, look at what are they impactful, what you are carrying and what you are acting after the conference is done or inauguration is done. Are you carrying some value? Everyone who is sitting over here is unique. Everybody is can contribute for the growth of the country. Ensure every small efforts can take your institute and your country a step ahead in the technological movement. My small presentation, 5 or 10 slides, would be on healthcare. For last 6-7 years or 10 years now, 2016 onwards, I have joined a movement with IIT Bombay. It's BETIC, Biomedical Engineering Technology Incubation Center, right? So for IIT Bombay has a center, BETIC. They conduct every year hackathons as well. They promote healthcare innovations. My undergrad, postgrad, and some PhD students have developed wonderful innovations, and I'm sure you can do extremely well. These are 10 years, 8 years, 6 years old innovations and many products. But in India, one healthcare product comes within 10 to 15 years. The cycle is very, very long. I'm a layman, but then madam is sitting over here who is an expert in the healthcare. She is also going to project the same. So how this cycle can come down to 8 to 10 years? How engineers, because every hospital if you will visit, maximum gadgets are, they require engineer to be there. Do you agree? So how we can take a healthcare a step ahead, not by only apps, not by only programs, but it's a multidisciplinary approach. I conduct these workshops and hackathons internationally, wherein one mechanical engineer, one design engineer, one pharmacy or medical student or allied medical physiotherapy, anyone from the medical background who knows biology or physiology of the body, one electronics engineer, one electrical engineer, and one computer science or AI or whosoever. 6 or 7, they will form a group. They will study the medical problem, which is clinical problem given by the medical doctors, practitioners, and then they will develop. We have done lot of innovations. Certain products are, under trial. Few have completed the trial, and they are, in the on the finalization of the commercialization. It's a wonderful area if you can contribute towards the healthcare. Another area is intelligent transportation. You will find all expressways or with gadgets, everything on your fingertip. The next area is your data centers. Everywhere it is data. The next World War we talked about, we didn't knew about this recent World War which is on the oil, but then we used to talk about that the next World War is going to be a data war. So how about that? So data centers consuming maximum energy. How that can be minimized is again a challenge before engineers. So a lot of, the world is full of problem and your campus must be full of problems also. One who identifies the problem and provides the solution becomes the startup or the, innovators. So you need to find out the problem. Maybe this campus is smart and best, which we find. But you as a student can find some difficulties and come out the solution for that and become the young innovator, right? So my few slides again, just quickly next 2-3 minutes I'll wind up. Sorry for extending my talk. Thank you. So this is on medical device development ecosystem in India.
When we will sit downside.
Sir, just 5 minutes. Okay. Yes. So the flow has few slides about IEEE because I feel everybody must know our day, Samir sir's day, those who are IEEE volunteers, Sandeep sir's, our day starts with IEEE, it ends with IEEE. So few slides about IEEE, then medical device development, but I'll not go through everything. So the world's largest technical society is IEEE. Our mission, as I said, fostering the technological innovation and excellence for benefit of humanity. This is our region. The headquarters is in US, New Jersey. We have recently completed in December 5 lakh members, so 500,000 members, more than 189,000 student members all across. India has crossed 1 lakh and we are like member for 27 years plus. In the various capacity, this data may change because every day there is a new data, but 347 sections. So the whole world is divided into 10 regions. Who can tell me India is in which region? Anybody can tell me? Which region? Region 10. So ma'am, there is something for you. I'll give you, and so out of India is in region 10, which is Asia Pacific, and India has some sections, like we are in Maharashtra section, right? How many sections India has? How many IEEE members this institute has? This also can be a question, right? So how many sections India has? India has 14 sections, and we are in Maharashtra section, right? 39 technical societies are there. One is EMBS, which is a medical, although I am not member, but I am just fond of. So this is, so this is these are 10 zones in 10 different colors, and this is region 10, which is going to split next year in 2 regions, 10 and 11. But right now, this is Asia Pacific, region 10. These are 14 chapters, 14 sections in India, and we are in Maharashtra. How do we impact? So you name the technology, whether it is Wi-Fi, whether it is transportation, whether it is EV, you name the technology, and IEEE will have a society in that, or else we have a group in that. Very recently, we have celebrated 140 years in 2024, I guess. The presence of, 120, and India is celebrating 50th year of IEEE this year. We will complete in May. So I'll skip this. What we have into publication, conferences, emerging technologies, cloud computing, life sciences, smart, you name the program. This is again, we are into education. Lot of workshops we conduct. This is EPICS is still open. Every project can get minimum $500. That is still open. You can submit your idea, projects, third year, final year, doesn't matter. Try engineering. Lot of competitions and funding you have. As Dr. Sameer has said, 100 crores is being given, wherein we deserve 200 crore. This is my society. I am on board of governors of IEEE Education Society. Medical devices, I have already said why it is. So it requires the high cost regulations, government regulations are most stringent and strict in India. If we consider worldwide, some of the standards which dominates the medical devices, so I won't go, but look at Indian market. So this is the global market in 2030, which is projected is $1,000 billion. Such a big business that is being projected just in 2030. And Indian market at present we are at 15 to 25 billion dollars, and we have projected in 2030 around $50 billion. But still, look at some top 10 countries with the most investment. India comes at 10th, wherein our population is at the top. Look at the 10 countries investing most on the innovation. We are importing at present 80% devices from outside. You look at made in China, every BP machine, you take the, any of the gadget that goes and comes from, so India's R&D, the same I have said, 50, so I'll skip this, yes. 10 global medical device companies, look at, they changed their positions, but then eventually I could see for last 5-6 years, the same 10 numbers are there. Same companies do have their place. Some medical incubators which are, in a public domain and come out with some innovations are listed here. These are from India. I was trying to collect this. So this is EMBS. So medical device development is a difficult process, actually only for commercialization, because it deals with human lives. Innovation, proposing innovation is very, very easy. Some devices which we have developed. So prosthetic hand, this was done in 2016 with first Alexa, I guess. Then meconium extractor we have done with NKP Salve, Lata Mangeshkar Hospital at Nagpur. Multi-purpose adaptive wheelchair, automated calling and data logger device, non-invasive blood sugar monitoring system is a global problem. Nowadays we have something, but then still not very accurate. That gives us range. Accurate sugar level without pricking your body. Right? Cost-effective prosthetic. A lot of these devices have been developed. You can see pre-bed waiting alarm. Very recently, one of my students have done posture correction. So physiotherapists, when they give you treatment, they themselves bend down in a position which is not correct for their health. So this is a device, if they wear that belt, rather than whole device, we have developed a belt. If they wear that belt, the alarm will come that your own posture is not correct. That has been done in one of the institute in UP. Then this bed sore prevention system, prosthetic hand. This was multifunctional material handling device because most of the labor, they will have spondylosis issue. So how that load balancing has to be done, this device was done. He was a mechanical engineer. So meconium extractor, we are with the doctors. Lot of these devices with 3D printing plays very important role, doesn't matter which branch is yours. So this is a very good example, brain mapping. This was in 2009. I met Professor Kevin Warwick. This right now he must be of 90 and he is working in Cyber City of UK. We met him in one of the conference, and conferences are for this networking which Dr. Sameer has said. He said he has shown us video, he implanted a chip in his hand and similar chip was there in his spouse, his wife's hand. The most difficult काय असतं आपल्या जगात दुसऱ्यांच्या विचारांवर कंट्रोल करणं, right? Brain mapping. How I can capture somebody's thought, what he is thinking about me or not, right? So what he did is, he was controlling thoughts of his wife. That was with consent. Because again, ethical clearance is very, very important. So that was, she gave permission. That experiment, initially it was with wired, we have seen, and it was really very scary. Then he did wireless also. Nowadays you can do that brain mapping with remotely. So this was done. People are working on healthcare innovations for years, hundreds of years, right? So one doctor has given me a problem you all can do, because I have seen the beautiful ground, cricket ground in this, your sports complex is coming up, right? There is a problem which is an open challenge. Do you follow cricket? मुलांना तर सगळ्यांना क्रिकेट खूप आवडत असेल बरं, राईट? किती प्लेयर्सच्या सर्जरी झालेल्या आहेत? खूप. एव्हरीबडी अंडरगोज एल्बो, नी, इथे लागलाय तिथे लागलाय सर्जरी होतात, राईट? सेम इज फॉर द मोस्ट ऑफ द ऑलिम्पिक प्लेयर्स. दे अंडरगो स्मॉल सर्जरी to get them, give their best performance. One doctor has given me a problem, and this is these kind of processes are being held in Australia, China very well, very often. So if you have a data set of Olympic players in every sports, again, data set of Olympic players, we don't do that, right? So, and we have very less number of Olympic players as well, those who perform well. If we have a database of Olympic players or the best performers in the country or worldwide, and then we do MRI of our players before their training, we can predict with AI what needs to be done, what kind of surgery can give their best performance. So the training amount which government spends or state government puts lots of money, crores of rupees are being spent on the training of athlete or might be for the various sports, that can be saved. MRI do not have any harm also. X-ray is more harmful if you see that you have to undergo the radiation. So if your MRI is done, this is an open problem, a good startup can come up. So I always give this example, but I have not seen anybody has volunteered for the same because it takes long time, but it's a beautiful problem. So I'll just conclude, but then, so we did one, this I've seen. This I've seen in Malaysia. I have visited a Sirim lab at Malaysia. What they've done, I have seen in there with 3D printing, hundreds of human skulls were kept. I said, why? They said, we took MRI from different countries, different hospitals, different regions, and then we are trying to extract again the data set. And if we find the human skull after the accidents, many a times you get in through forensic, which region he belongs to, that pattern we can identify. He's from South Asia, he's from North Asia, he's American, he's from which base. There are, healthcare do not have dearth of problems. So many problems are there. It's just you have to apply and you have to see what is required at present. Cancer is growing in Vidarbha, very high rate all over the country, but Maharashtra especially very high rate, right? Nagpur has initially four, now 6 big hospitals only for cancer care. That's the percentage in Maharashtra and especially in Nagpur. So we were working on this, that why that percentage is very high, collect all that, and is it genetic and why that has become a genetic disease, right? So a lot of things are there which we can, talk about. This is again a prosthetic hand which felt pain. This is artificial limb. So few are from IEEE spectrum, few we have worked on. So I will close here. Thank you so much. A small video is there. If Batik video can be played over here with sound, so probably students can see that. With this, once again, thank you so much for inviting me to be here. It's really good and good networking and good visit one of the upcoming good institute in Maharashtra, and which is my home state. Thank you, Sandeep sir. Thank you, Vishal sir. Thank you, sir, for all your hospitality, and thank you, students, for listening this. This is a very interesting area. See that if you can join this. And once again, do join IEEE. Don't miss out, you should not miss any opportunity which comes on your way. You have good mentors, good department head, and institute which supports your professional journey. Thank you once again. Vande Mataram.
Thank you, ma'am. I request HOD sir to please take all the dignitaries on dais for launching of proceedings.
This is for you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Ma'am, please. How come?
Yes, ma'am. I request all the dignitaries to launch the proceeding of MISSF 2026. Have a big round of applause. Have a big round of applause. time, it is my privilege to invite the convener of this conference, Dr. Namra Doshi sir, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all present over here, respected dignitaries on the dais. It's my privilege as a convener of this conference to propose vote of thanks in this inauguration ceremony. First of all, I am thankful to our today's chief guest, Honorable Dr. Priti Bajaj ma'am, for her presence and gracing this inaugural ceremony. She is that pillar of IEEE. For the very first time, I met Priti Bajaj ma'am in during the POCO workshop at Pune Symbiosis in the month of January. So during that meeting only, madam has told that definitely I will come to the Dhule campus, and today madam is here. So I am very happy for the presence of ma'am. Today's special guest, Samir sir, thank you for accepting our invitation and gracing this inaugural ceremony, and for your constant support throughout the right from the preparation of this particular conference, from the day one of proposal of IEEE conference to till today. Sir is helping us every time. I am also thankful to Dr. Usha Desai ma'am, keynote speaker, for this particular conference, all the session chairs, and our head of department, Dr. Vishal Moel sir, and management of the institute, and our honorable principal sir, Dr. Nilesh Salunke sir, for their constant support, encouragement and cooperation and guidance to make this event successful. I am also thankful to all the faculty members, head of departments, all the students and the student volunteers for making this inaugural program successful. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we come to the end of this inaugural ceremony, I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
माता की जय. Thank you, everyone. With this, we formally conclude the inaugural ceremony of MISS F 2026.
Sandeep sir. Sandeep sir. Shai sir. Sir, please.
चालेल सर.